All right, so one is the post-production, just putting the clip that I mentioned in the video that you're going to see later. Just the clip of it. They talk about, cyberspace, virtual reality. Again, this is the second movie, Lawnmower Man 2. Check it out, it's on YouTube for free. But here's the scene I mentioned later in the video.
Out there.
Full of interesting possibilities.
Exactly.
I love a man that does his homework, don't you, Doctor? But, Senator, what's holding us back is final congressional approval of our license. And this.
Yes, this must be the famous Chiron chip that everybody's talking about.
The key to my virtual light up loop.
The chip. This movie's from '96, so obviously, it's just, check it out. It's not as good as the first one, but they dropping some hints on the chip.
Since the information superhighway has left people feeling isolated from their fellow man, the Virtual Light Institute will bring cultures and resources together in one continuous virtual environment.
Yeah, there you go, the New World Order, and look at all the symbolism they got.
And this is our main control room, hub of all our operations here at Virtual Light.
Fair use.
It's a little unclear as to how all this fits together.
Well, I'm sure Dr. Platt will enlighten you. Jennifer, please.
The outer circle represents the real world. The inner one, virtual.
Pretty much, and again, this is from 1996. So pretty much this is the Internet of Things, the IoT. And it's going to be the Internet of Bodies soon when they put the chip in people.
Reality. The spokes of the different pathways between the two. The Chiron chip will open up these pathways simultaneously, so a network based inside VR can be accessed by everyone.
So, next miracle.
Please.
Jennifer, when you
And that's the scriptures that had power to do miracles.
hook into the library of my virtual city, you hook into every library in the world. And ultimately, the chip will bring everything online for everyone.
Well, yes, it's very pretty, Jonathan, but I think we'd be placing quite a concentration of power in your lab.
My lab is your lab, Senator.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who were well. And salutation and much love to Yakim out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Os from Great Millstone, Tampa. Back when I loved the lesson on the mark of the beast. We got an article here. Just read the scripture real quick. Revelation 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right head or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So a time is coming very soon, right? The hour of temptation, where everything is going to be on this system of the mark of the beast. All right, which and as a matter of fact, they have this movie Job, the second part. I saw it yesterday. It's free on YouTube. Lord's will. I'm gonna put the clip at the beginning of the video, a little clip of it. Something they said. They don't come out and just say it's a implant chip, but they're talking about the chip in the scene and how everything's gonna be tied to it. All right, so this is where we're headed, man. The hour of temptation is coming, because without it, you're gonna be removed from society. You're gonna be ostracized. No access to the cities or the, what's it called? The marketplace. Because, let me read this first. It says Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So this is coming to the globe, all right, everybody. And the only way to escape this is through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Because how you going to eat? You're not going to be able to work. You're not going to be able to do anything. All right, so your faith is going to be tried. And you go to that word there. Brought it out before in Revelation 13 and verse 17, the word for, let's see here, for the word for buy is agrazo, which you go into that It says to be in the marketplace, to attend it. So you won't even be able to go to the or attend the marketplace. All right, the shopping centers, the downtowns. You ain't gonna be able to go. Even attend. You're not even gonna be in the cities, as they say. Man, like the scripture say, a man shall desire to see a city, he shall not be able to. Well, this is gonna cut off access to the business places. It says to do business there by ourselves, of idle people to haunt the marketplace, lounge there. You're not just gonna be able to hang out and lounge. There's gonna, Esau's gonna come down with the hammer when he implements this. And if you don't have a chip, you're not scannable, so to say, then you must be an enemy of the state. All right. So these things are coming, but yeah, again, Lord's will, remember to put that video at the beginning. But here's an article came across biometricupdate.com. Says biometric authentication, MDLs, which is a mobile driver's license, digital wallets, and passkeys on the cusp. Yeah, so they're pretty much all your information, as we've been said, is going to be on this chip. And Esau will have access and information to everybody on the planet all at once. And with his AI and all the technologies he's got now, it'll be very easy for him to do that. Okay, let's just read a little bit of this. And I'll put this article in the description box if you want to look into it, because it's pretty, it goes into it. But the main, let me just read it. The main thing is that they're merging everything together. It says biometric with biometrics. Okay. Biometric authentication is a common factor in the digital identity trends of the week, the past year, and possibly the next. As seen in the most read articles on Biometric Update, this is their website. It says MDLs, again, mobile driver license, are about to hit the mainstream in the U.S. Yeah. Goodbye with your physical driver's license card. You don't need that anymore. It's all going to be digital IDs. According to Trinsic, digital wallets are already on their way into everyday use in Europe. Yeah, the Beast and Signicat is building up its wallet's capability to serve the burgeoning market, whatever. The FIDO Alliance is celebrating milestones in passkey adoption and digital payments. Likewise, MasterCard, Deloitte, and Visa expect biometric authentication, digital wallets, AI, and passkeys to be big trends for 2025. So, 2025 could very possibly be the year of the mandatory implementation, all right, of the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Right, as we've been saying, come on, it's like I'm out here with the dogs walking. But as we've been said, the beginning with the elder apostles about what the chip actually was or is. All right, we've broken it down plainly and clearly at this point. We've gone into the words charagma, all right, the karax, the grapho. Well, the grapho, right, is going to be all this information they're talking about written into your biometrics. It says mobile driver's license will be issued by half of America's states next year. Trinsic, there's no DMV. There's no need for the DMV anymore. You can do it all online now. Nowadays, you can do all that out online. So why even print, print registrations, saying you get you a hard copy of the license? It's all a waste of money and time. They just digitally email it to you, And again, it's all going to be tapped into that chip, where it's going to be scannable, and it's going to it's going to authenticate who you are, and so that you can access the money, so you can go buy and sell. Because the digital IDs, the MDLs, is all tied to the digital wallets. It says a webinar from the company reviewed the dramatic steps towards maturity taken by MDLs over the past year, and those on the horizon, including for the digital wallets. What do you keep in your wallets? Your cards, right? Your cash. What is the mark of the beast pointed out as? Buying and selling. In the NIV, it says it also, I read it at 15, it says this 16, it also forced all people. Yeah, they're not gonna pin you down and insert you with it. No, they're gonna force you by cutting you off from society. You won't be able to buy food no more. You won't be able to live no more. All right. You can't pay your rent. All right. You won't be able to do nothing. It says it also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hands or on their foreheads. Yeah, that's why they're going to start bringing out these detention centers and internment camps, prisons, really. What they call it? Cremate. Damn, I forgot what they call them. Concentration camps. There you go. The real concentration camps are coming. Verse 17, so that they could not buy or sell unless they had the mark, right? The implant that you're gonna get, whether it's in your forehead, all right, whether it's in your hand, whatever. The chip, it's that technology that they're gonna put in you. All right, he wants to violate you, and then have all, through this grapho, have all your information accessible at the tip, just at a scan. Again, the word Karagma, go to that Karax, which is the implementing device, and then the grapho, to write, to express, to commit in writing. So that's what they're gonna write, the ones and zeros, the coding. It's all gonna be digital. So let's go back here. So he's including the digital wallets that will store them, the trust frameworks that underpin them, and relying party adoption. Let's keep reading a little bit. A consensus is emerging among the UK's daily newspapers that digital ID can help the nation address several of its pressing challenges, like cutting the cost of public service delivery and reducing the flow of undocumented migrants. There's how much more here, where it's an epidemic of immigrants. Donald Trump's about to start rounding you Latinos up, whether you're legal or not. A lot of you about to get tossed head first into a camp, all right? And then the only way you're gonna be able to get out is if you take that chip. Watch, you heard it, you heard it from us first. It says, yeah, so they're gonna push it as convenience. This is the way forward. This is the new world, right? The new world order, yeah, because if you don't want to be part of the new world where they're ensuring peace and safety, right, then you're gonna be removed. You're an enemy of the state. It says Sinica has introduced the feature for adding data. There goes the grapho to digital wallets that is tested in the NOBID pilot to its platform. Just as the Swiss Bankers Association takes up the cause of wallet adoption. Okay, just going into the digital wallets, Visa. We're going into Visa. Let's see what else we can get. Yep. So they want to get rid of passwords. That's why you can just be the only way to authenticate who you are is to have that chip in you. All right. So we can verify who you say you are, because plenty of people have forged documents and scammed, stolen identity, all kind of things. So this is Esau's way of removing that. It says a hack of Rhode Island's digital public assistance programs provide a stark reminder of the importance of transitioning away from password authentication and towards zero trust architects. So don't trust no one unless they how can we prove who you say you are is through that chip, the mark of the beast. This is Esau's device, but we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right, we know his plots and schemes. He can't get one over the elect. He can't deceive us. He can deceive you monkey Israelites out there that don't want to believe what we say the mark of the beast is. That's your problem. The deceived and the deceiver are his. The Lord's deceived you. It says the RIB bridges system developed by Deloitte was taken offline on Friday the 13th after highly sensitive personal information had probably already been stolen. See, that's why they're allowing all these cyber attacks and cyber hacks to justify this. Has canceled a bundle. Incoming Trump administration in the U.S. The 5 concert. Okay. Malawi is up to 3 million national ID cards. Sierra Leone. See, so this is going on worldwide. China, Malawi, Sierra Leone. All right, Attorney General of nearly half of U.S. states have composed an amnesty brief opposing the novel settlement because Clearview AI implants is multi blah blah blah, whatever. But yeah, so here, this is a good website I like to come to a lot, check out what's going on with the biometrics and whatnot. But hey, Lord's will was edifying. Prepare, that time is coming where you're gonna have to make a choice and prove your faith. All right, you're gonna be tried when shit hits the fan and they start bringing out these chipping centers and throwing people in cages. You're gonna have to trust in the Lord. And that's the only way out. So with that, Lord's will is edifying. I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Shalom.